Two massive shakeups with the CEO and race director have rocked the sport. The Formula One world is spiraling into chaos just as the season reaches its critical climax. What's happening behind the scenes could change the sport forever, and we're diving deep into the drama right now. Formula One fans, buckle up. While the roaring engines and high-speed overtakes thrill us on track, it's the backstage chaos stealing the headlines. The sudden removal of race director Niels Viddick and the shocking resignation of FIA CEO Natalie Robin have thrown F1 into an institutional crisis. With 3 races to go, questions are swirling. What's going on within the FIA? How did we get here? And most importantly, what does this mean for the future of motorsport? Now, let's begin with the central figure of the latest controversy, Niels Viddick. For 2 years, Viddick stood as F1's race director, tasked with the enormous responsibility of maintaining fairness and safety in a sport that operates at blistering speeds. But on November 12, 2024, the FIA announced Viddick's abrupt resignation. Only it wasn't a resignation. Viddick claims he was fired. In an interview with a Motorsport magazine, Viddick insisted, "I have not resigned." Backing his assertion, Sky Sports journalist Craig Slater confirmed that senior FIA insiders had disclosed Viddick's removal was indeed a dismissal. According to Slater, tensions between Viddick and FIA president Mohammed Ben Sulayem had escalated to an unsustainable level. Why now? Why at this pivotal moment in the season? Let's dissect the drama leading to his dismissal. For weeks, fans and drivers have been critical of Viddick's decision-making. At the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, heavy rain turned the track into a perilous slip and slide. Yet Viddick delayed issuing a red flag, a decision drivers widely condemned as reckless. Add to that his handling of contentious wheel-to-wheel incidents at the United States Grand Prix, such as the Lando Norris versus Max Verstappen showdown, and frustration in the paddock was palpable. However, insiders suggest this was more than poor race day calls. Viddick's relationship with Mohammed Ben Sulayem was reportedly marred by deep disagreements on governance. Sources claim their communication breakdown contributed to Viddick's sudden exit. Viddick's ousting is part of a larger trend, an unsettling exodus of key figures during Ben Sulayem's presidency. Consider the list. Deborah Mayer, Women in Motorsport Commission leader, gone. Steve Nielsen, sporting director, departed. Tim Goss, technical director for single-seaters, out. And now, Natalie Robin, FIA's first ever CEO, has left after just 18 months. Her resignation has rattled the sport. Robin, a seasoned executive brought in to modernize operations, was seen as crucial for stabilizing the FIA. But her exit, following so many others, signals deeper institutional issues. Is Mohammed Ben Sulayem's leadership at the heart of this instability? Mohammed Ben Sulayem took over the FIA presidency in 2021, promising reforms. Yet his leadership style has sparked controversy at nearly every turn. His initial crackdown on driver conduct, like bans on jewelry and strict regulations on undergarments, drew ridicule. Lewis Hamilton famously stacked on jewelry to protest, while Sebastian Vettel mockingly wore underwear over his suit. More recently, Ben Sulayem's public comments about F1's valuation strained relations with Liberty Media, the sport's commercial rights holders. His push to expand the grid with new teams, most notably Michael Andretti's bid, alienated existing stakeholders, exacerbating tensions. Even worse, his comments on public behavior, interpreted as racially insensitive, ignited outrage among drivers and fans alike. Now, with Viddick gone, the race director position, a role crucial to the sport's integrity, once again hangs in precarious balance. Charlie Whiting's unexpected death in 2019 left the FIA scrambling to fill a vital position. Whiting's deep understanding of the sport and rapport with drivers made him irreplaceable. His successors have struggled to meet expectations. Michael Massi's tenure ended in infamy after the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix debacle. Eduardo Freitas followed but was removed after a mismanaged 2022 Japanese Grand Prix. Viddick's exit marks yet another chapter in this turbulent saga. Now, Rui Marquez, a race director from F2 and F3 with no F1 experience, will oversee the remaining races. Fans and teams are questioning whether Marquez can handle the pressure. Formula One isn't just battling instability at the FIA, it's fighting to maintain credibility with fans, drivers, and teams. The Grand Prix Drivers Association (GPDA) recently issued a scathing letter calling for greater transparency and collaboration from the FIA. fans have expressed growing disillusionment with the sport's governance. Social media is rife with criticism of inconsistent stewarding and controversial decisions. With Formula One's reputation at stake, the question looms large. Can the FIA course correct before it's too late? As the Las Vegas Grand Prix approaches, all eyes are on Rui Marquez. His performance in the coming weeks could determine whether he becomes a trusted figure or another footnote in F1's tumultuous recent history. But the challenges extend far beyond race day decisions. The FIA must rebuild trust, foster better communication with teams, and stabilize its leadership structure. For Mohammed Ben Sulayem, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will he adapt and rise to the occasion, or will his presidency become synonymous with turmoil and decline? The Formula One season is closing with as much drama off the track as on it. The sudden removal of Niels Viddick and Natalie Robbins' resignation underscore the governance challenges plaguing the FIA. This isn't just about personalities or power struggles. It's about the future of a sport beloved by millions. Can Formula One rise above this turbulence, or are we witnessing the start of an institutional reckoning? What do you think? Is this the beginning of a new era for F1, or a crisis spiraling out of control? Share your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more deep dives into the heart of motorsport drama. Stay tuned as we track every twist and turn in this unfolding saga. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single update on Formula One's most dramatic season yet.